here is the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holmes.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. And if ever you join the show in a level pegging state, this is it. We have a single and a double pair of contestants, of course, the single contestant being Nicholas, who indeed has £35 and 1 game to his credit. Likewise, Andrew and Shibendra. They have £35 and 1 game to their credit, which should tell the more erudite of our viewers that we're going into a decider game. Correct. And we're wasting no time to do it. So let's play Blockbusters. P is the letter flashing on the board, so we start with this one. Stand by, gentlemen. Here we go. What P is the small gas jet kept alight to ignite larger burn... Yes, Nicholas?
Pilot. Pilot.
Pilot is right. Yes, good start. Right then, what do you want next?
T, please.
You want T at the top to make the connection. No need to tell the other two to stand by the buttons. What T in Cornwall has the ruins of a castle said to be King Arthur's... Yes, Nicholas got there first again.
Tintagel.
It is Tintagel, yes, well done. Andrew knew them both. Next one, Nicholas.
L, please.
It's L. Getting crucial now for the other two, this. What L is the name of England's oldest rowing club? There's a chance gone. Leander is the answer to that. Let's try another. What L is printed, folded paper, or a small part of a plant's foliage? Yes, Andrew.
Leaf. Let.
Say it again.
Leaflet.
Yes, that's right. I'll give it to you. Well done. Oh, it was a close thing, though. Where are you going next?
A, please.
You want A, right. This should level things up. We'll see. What A is one of a class of substances that form hydrogen ions when Yes, Andrew.
Acid.
Acid is right, yes. Well done. As I said, level pegging. Now what?
F, please.
You want F. Or S, you said, did you?
F.
F on the right there, OK. Here we go. What F is the practice of hunting with hawks? That, Shibendra?
Falconry.
Falconry is right. Yes, that's a good one.
S, please.
S. Right. That's the one in the middle to make that connection up. And here it is. What S is the long strip of cloth worn by Indian and Pakistani... Yes, Nicholas?
Sari.
It's a sari. Absolutely right. And it makes for an interesting position because that is a vital unit there because it could apply equally to both of you. That's if you want to choose it. Do you or not?
Yes, please.
Yes, you do. That's the one. It's E. Let's see what happens. What E is an intellectual with an ovoid bonce? It's Nicholas.
Egghead.
It's Egghead, and that's Blockbusters. Well, there you are. It's a gold run, isn't it? That's the best of 3, and what a closely fought game it was. I'm very sorry to lose you, I tell you, Andrew and Shibendra, because I could see you were well on top of it there, but it's just the way the game went. And you knew all those answers too, didn't you? I know, don't look so miserable. It can't be as bad as that. Well, it can, I suppose. You both go off with £50, but you also go off with our best wishes, our thanks, and, of course, the Gold Block Dictionary and the sweatshirt, the Blockbuster sweatshirt. Andrew and Shibendra, it's been a delight having you on the programme. Thank you very much indeed. So, that takes us into the first of a new set of gold runs. It's Nicholas who'll be taking his place on the spot in just a moment. First of all, let's let him see what he'll have to contend with as we look at the board. And we see that that gold run, of course, goes from side to side across there, or like that, can go any way as long as he makes the connection within 60 seconds or less, within 60 seconds or less. That's the golden rule. So, without further ado, let's turn to Nicholas now and invite him to take the hot spot, please, Nicholas. Nicholas, you must make that connection side to side within 60 seconds. £10 for each correct answer should you not make the connection. And we take our timing, of course, from the moment you tell us which letters you wish to start with. It's all yours.
RB.
Celebrated patriotic song by Thomas Arndt.
Rule Britannia.
Right.
MD.
September the 29th.
Don't know. RA.
Force of professional soldiers, not territorials or volunteers.
Regular Army.
Right.
JP.
A picture cut into pieces to be assembled again.
Jigsaw puzzle.
Right.
KC.
Governs British dog shows and breeding.
Don't know. DAI.
Helplessly intoxicated.
Don't know. OM.
Engine that hangs on the back of a small boat.
Outboard motor.
Right.
NUT.
Where Geordies come from.
Newcastle upon Tyne.
Right.
LON.
Predecessor of UNO.
Don't know. JB.
Comeback boxer who defeated Nielsen.
Joe Bugner.
Right, that's Blockbuster. Wow. Congratulations, that was very well done indeed. You only just got in there in the 60 seconds, but you did it, and that's the important thing. The first gold run in a run of 5. Let's see what prize you're going to walk off with.
Nicholas, it's for you to choose a sizable addition to your record collection. Beethoven or Boy George, you collect the titles you need. We'll give you a prize voucher for the record department of a popular high street store. You can pick your own from the vast selection available, especially the works you've always wanted.
What sort of music are you going to be picking, Nicholas? What sort of music?
Well, I'm afraid it won't be Beethoven. It's more like heavy rock.
Will it be, I see?
Yeah.
You're a guitarist yourself, aren't
Yes.
you? You'll play along with, yes?
Yes.
Nicholas, resume your seat, please, and we'll meet the next contestants to come. Congratulations, and thank you very much indeed. There we are. A collection, a magnificent collection of records for Nicholas, and, of course, his amount of money, which comes to £55, and the chance to go for 4 more gold runs. That's probably the most important thing of the lot. Well, the most important thing for us right now is to meet the next contestants, so let's do that, shall we? Give them a round of applause. Mark and Norman, who come from Leicester. In fact, Leicester Grammar School, I do believe.
Yeah, that's right.
No complicated names. Sit in towards a microphone and just talk about 1 or 2 of the things you do. You like music too, Mark.
That's right. Pop music.
Heavy metal, like Nicholas?
Yes.
I see. You should get together, you two. Maybe you'll get a collection of records as well. Who can tell? Norman No, it's
Stanger.
Stanger, yes. Unusual name. Where does it come from?
I'm not too sure, actually.
It's usually Stanger. You must get that all your life. People
Yes,
calling
I
you
do,
Stanger.
yes.
I'll try not to, Norman. Thanks very much indeed. Both from Leicester Grammar School and both waiting to play Blockbusters. So let's do that. Let's play the first in a new round of Blockbusters. And here we go. Hands by the buzzers, yes. Quick on this one because it's not too difficult. What B, and B is the one we start with, is a village in Surrey famous for rifle shooting contests? Yes, Nicholas?
Bisley.
It's got to be Bisley to start. That's a good one. Right, where now?
K, please.
You want K? This is really throwing them in at the deep end, isn't it? What K is an Australian marsupial related... Yes, Nicholas?
Koala.
I must give them the whole question. What K is an Australian marsupial related to the wallaby?
Koala.
You didn't mean to say that, did you? Because he said it as well. It is kangaroo. Hard luck, we go for another K. Dear. Here we go. What K is an instrument for winding, turning, tightening, and locking? Nicholas.
Key.
Simple as that. It's a key. That's a right one. Steady on the nerves, Mark. Now, Nicholas, which is the next one?
D, please.
You want D to make the connection at the top? Try and get in before him, lads, if you can. What D is the lower house of the Irish legislature? It's known as the Dáil. It's spelt Dale, pronounced Doyle. So we go to D again. What D is the cotton cloth of which overalls and jeans are made? The rush for the buttons. It's Nicholas first, yes?
Denim.
It's got to be denim. That's it. And as far as you two are concerned, it's blocking time or else. Which one are you going for, Nicholas?
W, please.
Yes, that's the one. W it is, and here's the question. What W is ruled by the hand that rocks the cradle? World is the answer to that. Comprehensive answer. What about this one? What W is a dye plant called Isatis tinctoria? Yes, that's Norman.
Woad.
Yes, it's Woad. Well done, yes. Did you know it was Estatis Tinctoria? Did you know that?
Yes, of course.
Oh, did you? Yes. I see. Very good. It's your choice, okay?
O, please.
You want O. Very well. Down in the bottom right-hand corner. Cheek. What O can be Hammond, barrel, or digestive? Yes.
Organ.
Organ is, yes. Organ is the right answer. Digestive organ, of course. Now, what's your choice?
N, please.
It's N. Yep, here we go. That's quite an important one, too. Upside down. What N is what you are when you're in the buff or nude? Norman.
Naked.
Naked is right. Yes, good one. Right, Norman, you choose.
U, please.
You'll go U in the middle of the bottom there, okay? Working your way along the bottom. What U is the objective case of we? Norman.
Us.
Us is right. Well done. Hey, Nicholas. Norman's turn now.
F, please.
F on the right-hand side. This is it. What F means to run away and sounds like a... Yes, Norman.
Flee.
Flee is right. Well done, yes. Well, there we are. The flashing light should tell you, and I must tell you as newcomers, that means you've almost made the connection. 1 unit to go. Which are you picking?
S.
Yes, it does seem patently obvious, but I'm duty-bound to ask you. Stand by to block this one, Nicholas. Here we go. What S was the venue for the 14th Winter Olympics? Norman.
Is it Stockholm?
No, it wasn't. Full question to Nicholas. What S was the venue for the 14th Winter Olympics?
St. Moritz?
No. You've got a short memory. All of you have. Sarajevo it was. Sarajevo, of course, in Yugoslavia. S. What S is the kind of irony meant to wound? Irony meant to wound. Yes?
Sarcasm?
Sarcasm is right. A good one. Good block. So, Nicholas, where now?
A, please.
You want A, okay? What A is the rate of change of velocity? Nicholas.
Acceleration.
It is acceleration. And you've got a couple of choices there. Which one are you going for?
T, please.
T will put you in a winning streak here, if you get it. If it's not blocked, let's see. What T in Ireland is a long way away, according to... It's Nicholas.
Tipperary.
Tipperary is right, and that's it. Well, there we are. What a hard-fought game, but what a good one, because it's £90 to £20, and it's 1 game up to Nicholas. We'll see how the other two will do in just a moment. We're taking a short break. We hope to see you then. Bye now.
Legs 11. Are you sure you've got enough room there?
With retirement round the corner, I want to spend more time with my family and less time worrying about the numbers. Which reminds me...
Welcome to British Seniors, the UK's #1 rated provider of over 50s life insurance.
Hi, I'd like a quick quote.
No problem. We're proud to offer our seniors lifetime guarantee. We guarantee 100% of claims will be paid, your premiums will never go up, and that you'll speak to one of our specialists in the UK. UK residents aged 50 to 80 are guaranteed to be accepted. Depending on your age, your loved ones can get a cash payout up to £10,000.
And that money could help with funeral costs, or even as a gift for the grandkids. I'll do it.
Plus, when you sign up, you'll receive a free £135 gift card and free 24/7 GP advice and health services.
You got them all right. That's amazing.
Be proud to protect your loved ones with British Seniors. To get a free quote today, call our UK team on 0800 977 5808 or visit britishseniors.co.uk.
As an accountant, I've done quite a lot of running. Mostly running late, running out of money to pay my rent, or running to catch a train. So after a decade of running, I still want the big city job. Just fine with the big city. okay. We've got you covered.
Save up to half price on over 1,000 beauty products at Boots.
Think you know Disney Plus?
Oh my gosh!
You're missing half the story.
Oh my gosh!
Which is why Disney Plus has parental controls.
You must have punched that baby.
Disney Plus. Grown-up shows you'll love with parental controls you can trust.
Oh my gosh!
On Sky Sports, April big weekend. There's ATP Masters Tennis from Monte Carlo. A massive Super League clash as St Helens face Catalan Dragons. A vital Old Firm derby at the top of the table. A thrilling Japanese Grand Prix. And Liverpool's race for the title continues against Manchester United. Sky Sports, April big weekend lineup. Will you be watching?
Heads up, this place could be wired. I'm chasing a cold-blooded killer.
This is now a hostage situation. That guy pulled a gun out of nowhere. You think you're being a hero?
Guy's a mess.
She's losing him.
You did this! It's on you!
Don't miss a brand new FBI lineup on Sky Witness.
Now that's what I call lucky.
Thank you. Welcome back. The state of the game at the moment, £90 to Nicholas. He's our reigning champion. He has a collection of records to his credit, and he has won the first game in a set of 3. His opponents are Mark and Norman. They have £20 and they have yet to win a game. Why say more? Let's go straight on to the next game, the second game in the set of 3, as we look at the board and find which letter's blinking. Well, it's S. So, let's go. Stand by the buzzers. Here we go. What S is the Channel Island that used to have a dame? Yes, Norman.
Sark.
Sark is right. Well done, yes. Good start. Off you go, then.
H, please.
H. Right across the other side. There's this one. What H is the tree that produces May blossom? Yes, Norman? Thinking time's over. I've got to give it now to Nicholas. What H is the tree that produces May blossom?
Hazel.
It could be, but it isn't. It's hawthorn. Hawthorn is the answer. And we carry on. H again. What H is the once buried city near Naples, discovered in 17... Yes, Nicholas?
Herculaneum.
Herculaneum is the right answer, yes. Right, which one now?
N, please.
Okay, N it is. And it's this one. What N is the back of the neck? It's Norman.
The nape.
The nape of the neck is right. Yes, that's a blue one. Your turn, Norman.
L, please.
You're taking L in the middle there? Okay. Here she is. What L was one of America's greatest modern poets and wrote The Old Glory? His Christian name was Robert. Yes, Norman?
Lewis.
It's worth taking a chance on. It isn't, so I've got to give it all now because you pressed that button to Nicholas. Right through it again. Listen carefully. What L was one of America's greatest modern poets? He wrote The Old Glory, and his Christian name was Robert. Lowell, L-O-W-E-L-L. So, on we go. What L can be Russian, patent, or Morocco? Norman.
Leather.
Yes, that's right. I hope you get it. Easy one, that. Well, now, where are you going?
T, please.
T. Right, to make that connection. And here it is. What T are fungi, other than mushrooms, that are often thought... Yes, Nicholas?
Toadstool.
Yes, toadstools, many edible, a lot well. Don't try any without expert advice, it says, a little footnote on the card. What next?
G, please.
G. What G is a chairman's hammer? Nicholas.
Gavel.
Yes, it is. That's a good one.
O, please.
Oh, okay. Right. What O is one who watches or a Sunday paper? Norman.
An observer.
Observer, yes, that's right. And again, please.
U, please.
You want U. Right, to make the connection again. Let's see. What U is the sinister supporter of the Royal Arms? Nobody knows. Unicorn is the answer. Sinister in this case meaning left, of course, as we all knew. You again. What U was an American president called Grant? Quickly. Yes, Nicholas.
Ulysses.
Ulysses is right, yes. Now, you've split them up on the board, haven't you, Nicholas? Where do you want to go?
D, please.
D? OK. Here we are. What D was a Spanish coin worth 2 pistoles? Yes, Nicholas.
Doubloon.
Doubloon is right, yes. What a good one. Now, here's your chance to level the score if you get this one, or perhaps they'll block you. Who knows? Let's see. What's going to happen? Which one do you want?
I, please.
You want I? If you get this one, you're a champion for the second time. What I is applied to gases that are chemically inactive? Norman. It was a good ploy, but it didn't quite come off. What I is applied to gases that are chemically inactive?
Inert.
Inert is right. That's Blockbusters. Well, there we are. 2 games in a row. Tell me something just before we say goodbye to you, Mark. You went for the button as well with that last one. Did you actually know it?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I could see it on your face, and he had to answer. And the temptation for you to actually say, inert, I could see you, yeah, trying to transpose it across. Well, I'm sorry, that's the way it goes on this game. You've got £40 each. You have no more than that. It means we say goodbye, and good luck to you both in all your future examinations at school. You take with you, as you well know, the dictionary, the Blockbuster Dictionary, and a couple of sweatshirts. Thank you for being with us, Mark and Norman. All the very best. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
How frustrating it must be for the other partner to know, and yet he can't transfer that information across. Not allowed to confer, of course. It's one of the sad things in the game. Well, it means, this is not sad by any means, we go into the second gold run of this current series. Nicholas has to take his place on the hotspot in just a moment. And those are the letters he's going to be battling with, and some pretty complicated ones. There's even a combination of 4 at the bottom there. He can do it simply like that, or perhaps in a more complicated way like this. But that journey, gold to gold, has to be made, and I have to say it, in 60 seconds or less. Not forgetting, he's got a collection of records, a magnificent collection from the first gold run. One wonders what he's going to pull off now. Let's find out as we invite Nicholas to take his place on the hotspot, please. 60 seconds or less, gold to gold. £10 for every correct answer. If you don't make the trip, we time you from the moment you tell us which letters you want to start with, Nicholas.
TH.
London football team.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Right.
FP.
Container in which a plant is grown.
Flower pot.
Right.
HAH.
Cross-country running or a much-used inn sign.
Don't know. JG.
John Lennon's song, which Roxy Music made #1 in 1981.
Jealous Guy.
Right.
BTP.
Americans throwing a cargo into the sea in 1773.
Boston Tea Party.
Correct.
SA.
Scottish headquarters of golf.
St Andrews.
Right.
MC.
Non-Muslims in Lebanon.
Don't know. RG.
Collection of photographs of criminals.
Rogues Gallery.
That's it. That's the gold rush. Well, the non-Muslims in Lebanon, Maronite Christians, and the LM marriage not made for money or convenience is a love match, but you got it, and you got right the way across, and you've got another prize, the second Gold Run prize, and let's take a look at what it's going to be.
Nicholas, when you need to get away from it all, you've got the answer in the bag. Throw what you need into a rucksack. Tie on your accommodation, that's our tent for 2, and all you have to do is collect a chum and head off. The tent is lightweight, withstands all weathers, and goes up quickly. It's an ideal travel pack for journeys on a low budget.
There we are. Quite a clever one. I know you do a lot of running and cycling. Do you camp as well?
Not a lot, no.
You're going to now, Nicholas, so resume your seat. Congratulations while we prepare to meet the next contestants. Thanks very much. And there we are. 2 lots of prizes. 1 Gold Run with records, the second one with a collection of camping equipment, plus the fact that Nicholas has £120 to his credit. We've said goodbye to Mark and Norman. We are now going to meet Nigel and Jill, I do believe. Yes, absolutely right. Jill and Nigel, welcome to the programme, and give them a round of applause. Well, now, what about you, Jill? You tell us, which school do you come from?
Radcliffe School in Milton Keynes.
I see. It's obviously a mixed school. Well, what's the proportion of boys and girls? Do you know?
It's about equal.
You're very well represented, Milton Keynes. We had somebody else from Milton Keynes earlier. Do you know them?
Well, I do know.
You do? Well, you do now. Yes, you've been hanging about here a bit. Do you like to go camping and things, or
I
what
do,
do you...
yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, he might do a swap with the tent if you talk to him right. Very quick word with Nigel. Nigel, what are your interests outside school?
Computers and science fiction books.
Oh, we've got lots of stuff like that to give away. In fact, we've got many, many prizes to give away on Blockbusters, as you'll know only too well if you were with us in the last series. What a champion Nicholas is turning out to be. 2 gold runs under his belt, and a 3rd one perhaps coming up. That's up to Nigel and Jill, of course, to try and stop. We'll be seeing whether they do. And don't forget the school prizes too, of course, the Blockbuster bonuses. Maybe one of the schools will get an extra special prize in the next edition. Why am I talking about the next edition? Because this edition is almost at an end. So, till the next time we meet, from everybody here in the studio, the contestants and the champion, and me, of course, it's goodbye, good luck, look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye.
Congratulations, number 3. You said cup of tea. That's the top answer. Mecha Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.
Finish Ultimate Plus versus tough challenges. Engineered to tackle tough stains in tough conditions. Finish Ultimate Plus, our best dishwasher tablet yet, breaks down stains, cuts through grease, and boosts shine even when you skip the rinse. A superb finish even on tough challenges. Keep away from children.
Thanks so much for reviewing our shows and movies, Catherine.
No problem. It'll pay for my new pool.
Sorry?
Gross. He thinks he's a cat. Go on, then. Show me what you got.
Remember this day.
I'm treating this like a murder case.
I'm the king of the wieners!
Hi, Barbie!
Hi, Ken. I love it. All of it.
Now, so much to love. Start streaming.
Which would you choose? This refurbished Acer Chromebook or this one from Woucher? Woucher. Save now. Live wow.
With Sky Store, there's something for everyone in the Easter sale. How will you spend your holidays? With the family?
Poppy, I'm your sister.
What? Fishing.
Stinkest bag anyone's ever seen.
Playing games.
What are the Hunger Games for?
A getaway. Enjoy exciting movies from just $3.99 all at home. However you holiday, we've got you covered. The Easter sale is now on in Sky Store.
Enjoy more of the latest blockbusters on Sky Cinema with Barbie.
You have to go to the real world.
What are you doing here?
I'm coming with you. Barbie in the real world. That's impossible.
You gotta make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings.
Barbie. Available now on Sky Cinema.
'66. Give us a clickety-click if you can still hear us. Mecha Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.